Hey guys, how you doing? I have two of our awesome students here with me today, and they're gonna help demonstrate the thing that I think is gonna help everyone out, especially if you're a coach or somebody who loves sparring. This is how I incorporate a lot of the elements in sparring: head movements, footwork, and balance, and basically just having a fun drill in general that can really get things going, right? But first and foremost, these guys have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, all right? So right here you have this young man, all right? He has one glove on, one glove off, and a baseball bat foam looking thing. And you have this other young man here, two gloves on, so it looks like we're about to get into a real street war kind of a beef, all right? But here's the reality of things. We're practicing head movement, all right? So sir, what you're gonna do is take that foam bat, and these guys work with each other all the time, by the way. You're gonna take that foam bat and you're just helping Art with his head movement. So you're gonna swing left, swing right. So go for it and I'll coach you guys as we go along. This is good stuff. And go. Now, right now, what Art is practicing is basically blocking incoming strikes. You see that he's using his hands to cover, so that way it's one of his responses that he'll go over, right? Now, Bill, if you can, just go ahead and do a straight jab. Now he's practicing his slips, all right? And one of the key details when it comes to slips is just getting your head out the way enough without overemphasizing the movement. Because less is more, all right? And you want to save as much energy as you can when it comes to blocks. Now he's gonna mix it up, going straight in and going left to right. And really, all we're really doing is just having a whole lot of fun. Yeah, you see this young man here, he's moving. This is a really tiring exercise, right? But the key component here is making sure every time you move, your feet are underneath you. Looking good. All right, and Bill, let's pick it up a notch to see if Art can keep up. All right. And I'm gonna just throw in some random rules every now and then just to see what they got. They're looking good. All right, Art, you can't use your hands. No hands now.
No hands?
No hands, all right? No hands, just head movement. Woo, look at this. $5 if you can hit him there, Bill. There you go. Swinging around, go straight. Looking good, looking good. All right, and time. All right, you guys, take a quick breather and we're gonna go into another thing. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, you got this thing swinging towards your head, and you saw Art there just moving his head, ducking, dodging, bobbing, and weaving. But what about the offensive portion of things, all right? Now, when it comes to offense, the hardest thing to do is understand distance while someone is moving with you, all right? It's like a dance. So, sir, what you're gonna do for this round, you're gonna keep your left hand out. That's where the glove is, all right? And you're gonna move forward, move backwards. You're dancing, you're going wherever you wanna go. And Art, you're throwing jabs, hooks, uppercuts. You're just taking it easy because there's a hand in there, all right? Just throw your light punches, but he's gonna move and you're gonna wanna make sure you're set up for the strikes. All right? Go ahead, sir, start the movement. Keep that left hand out, and the right hand, don't do anything with it. Just that, all right? Go ahead, so we throw some punches, yep. So now it's like a moving target, like a moving head. He's throwing punches, but the idea is that he wants to keep his range in, all right? If he moves too far close, you can see he's getting jammed up. If he moves too far, it'll be hard for him to throw a punch. And these guys are doing great as partners. They're part of a working group, so they get to do this with each other. So I can't work with them, unfortunately. Looking good. All right. Now, Bill, if you don't mind, pick up the footwork a little bit just to see if Art can keep up. All right. I'm still throwing jabs, crosses, and hooks and whatnot. You can see now the technique is getting a little harder to keep up with it, and this is why we do this. And that hand right there is helping him gauge that distance. As he moves forward, Art has to move backwards. As he moves backwards, he has to follow and throw strikes. All right, and time. Looking good. I know it's not fair. He gets to do all the fun stuff, all right? All right. So we got 2 drills that we just practiced. Now how do we bring them together so that way you can get the full experience while you're having fun doing it, while honestly keeping each other safe, because the last thing you want to do is hurt each other while you're sparring. So for this round, all right, you're just going to start swinging at his head again. And then I'll say offense, sir, and then you'll just put your hand out and you can throw some offense while still swinging towards his head. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys touch gloves and bow towards each other as a sign of respect. All right, and start swinging at his head. No, you can't use your hands just yet, all right? Okay. All right, there you go. We're making it fun. Go ahead, $5 if you can hit him. Boom. So now we get back into the swing of things. He's moving his head. Oh, look at that. He's super engaged now. All right. Oh, got him on the eyeball.
That's okay.
It's all right. All right, looking good.
Right.
Swinging through. All right, now keep it up, keep this thing up. When I say offense, Bill's gonna keep his left glove out, but Art is still gonna try and keep that head movement strong and pick his shots accordingly. All right, Bill, offense, all right, and still swing towards his head. So keep him on his toes with the defensive back. Yep. Looking good, there it is. And if he can, he's going to try and hit that glove whenever it presents itself. All right. Look at that. So now you're getting a lot of the elements that are required or that you'll experience in sparring, right? You're striking back. You're thinking offensively. You're thinking defensively. And Bill here, he can move backwards. He can move forwards. He can lure him into a strike if he moves backwards and then hit him in the heads. All right, and make Art respond. But now he's using his hands the way he needs to use them. Looking good, and time. Awesome job, you guys. All right, so this is a drill that we practice a lot of that I like to do. So for anyone who wants to use it, definitely do it. You know, slow things down. I obviously gave you guys a very condensed version. You know, sometimes we do this a lot longer. But the whole idea is to have fun learning the sparring aspects, because if you're not having fun, you're going backwards. If you're having fun, you're more likely to learn something from it. Right, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys have fun?
Awesome.
All right. So go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you guys for everything and hope you enjoy it. All right. See you later. And if you have questions, ask. Peace.